Egypt's position on Libya is a subject of significant geopolitical importance in the Middle East and North Africa region. Located at the crossroads of Africa and the Arab world, Egypt's stance on Libya's ongoing conflict reflects a complex interplay of historical ties, security concerns, and regional power dynamics. This video delves into why Egypt's role and perspectives are crucial in understanding the Libyan crisis and its wider regional implications. Historically, Egypt and Libya share deep cultural, social, and economic ties. The long and porous border between the two countries has facilitated trade, migration, and cultural exchange for centuries. These historical connections play a pivotal role in shaping Egypt's policies and attitudes towards Libya, influencing its approach to the conflict and its resolution. Security concerns are at the forefront of Egypt's policy towards Libya. The power vacuum and ensuing chaos in Libya following the 2011 uprising have led to a surge in cross-border terrorism, arms smuggling, and human trafficking. These security threats directly impact Egypt's national security, making stability in Libya a priority for Cairo. Egypt's support for the Libyan National Army, LNA, led by Khalifa Haftar, is rooted in a desire to counter the spread of Islamist groups in Libya. Cairo views these groups as a direct threat to its own stability, especially given its internal challenges with Islamist factions. Supporting Haftar is seen as a means to install a friendly, secular government in Libya. Egypt's intervention in Libya also serves as a counterbalance to the influence of regional rivals, particularly Turkey and Qatar, who support the opposing Government of National Accord, GNA, in Tripoli. Cairo's involvement is part of a broader regional power struggle, where Libya has become a proxy battleground for competing interests. The economic implications of the Libyan conflict for Egypt are significant. Libya has traditionally been a major labor market for Egyptian workers, and the instability has disrupted this economic lifeline. Additionally, the potential for energy exploration and economic collaboration in a stable Libya presents lucrative opportunities for Egypt. Water security is another critical aspect of Egypt's interest in Libya. The two nations share concerns over the Nile River's waters, and any political changes in Libya could impact negotiations regarding the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, GERD, and broader regional water security issues. Egypt's role in Libya is also shaped by its international alliances, particularly with the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, and Russia. These alliances influence Cairo's approach to the conflict, aligning it with a bloc that opposes Turkish and Qatari interests in Libya and the region. The Libyan conflict has significant implications for the Mediterranean region's security and politics, areas of key interest to Egypt. The discovery of substantial gas reserves in the eastern Mediterranean has heightened the stakes, with Egypt keen on securing its share of resources and influence. Egypt's leadership role in the Arab League and its historical position as a leading Arab nation make its stance on Libya impactful. Cairo's policies often set a precedent for other Arab states, and its approach to the Libyan crisis is closely watched by regional players. Domestically, the Libyan issue is intertwined with Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi's image as a strong leader who safeguards national security. His government's handling of the Libyan file is part of a broader narrative of restoring Egypt's regional influence and maintaining internal stability. Egypt's advocacy for a political solution in Libya, including its support for ceasefire agreements and political dialogues, is part of its broader strategy to project itself as a responsible regional power. This stance is also intended to garner support and legitimacy from the international community. The humanitarian aspect of the Libyan conflict, particularly the plight of Egyptian workers and the broader refugee crisis, also shapes Cairo's policies. Egypt is concerned about the humanitarian consequences of continued instability in Libya, which could lead to increased refugee flows and humanitarian challenges. The cultural and ideological dimensions of Egypt's involvement in Libya cannot be ignored. Egypt's struggle against political Islam and its advocacy for secular, nationalist governments in the Arab world is reflected in its support for similar forces in Libya. Egypt's geographical proximity to Libya means that any spillover effects of the conflict, such as tribal clashes or the spread of armed militias, directly threaten its border security. This proximity necessitates a proactive Egyptian stance in Libya's affairs. The evolution of the conflict in Libya and its eventual resolution will have long-term implications for Egypt's regional strategy. Whether Libya emerges as a stable, unified state or remains fragmented will significantly impact Egypt's influence and security in North Africa. Egypt's balancing act between its own national interests, regional alliances, and international diplomatic pressures is a delicate one. Its position on Libya is a key test case of its ability to navigate these complex dynamics effectively. As the situation in Libya continues to evolve, Egypt's policies and actions will remain a subject of close scrutiny. The implications of Egypt's position on Libya extend beyond bilateral relations, influencing broader regional stability, security, and power dynamics. In summary, Egypt's position on Libya is crucial due to a multitude of factors including historical ties, security concerns, regional power struggles, and economic interests. Egypt's role is key in shaping the future of Libya and the wider region. Thank you for watching this in-depth analysis. Please like and subscribe to Middle East Info for more comprehensive content on important regional issues.